Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the final day of batch number 17. With this note, I just wanted to say that this is going to be batch 17's final day. It means that we will be soon starting the new batch. All of you can join that new batch and continue into that. But at the same time, today's workshop is quite crucial. And in this workshop, you will be assessed for your impact on the customer. You will be assessed for your engagement with the customer. You will be assessed for your communication as a business analyst with the customer. So everyone is ready? And can you all hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I want to request all of you. Thank you so much for responding me. I want to request all of you to just, in case you think that today you will be able to present in a very time box manner, that is for 2 minutes each, kindly go ahead and add, like others have done, prefix B17, BA17, or not BA17, in fact B17 in your okay, did I say
Yeah,
3
it
minutes?
Yeah,
was
you
3
said 3
minutes, you
minutes,
said.
Gaurav.
Okay. Fine, no
Just
problem.
make it 3
So
minutes.
okay. Let me confirm that shortly. So all of you who want to present, you think you can make it in a very time box manner, go ahead and add B17 as a prefix in your name. Okay. Those who have recently joined and you think that, okay, let me just have a hang of it and participate in a upcoming batch, you can keep yourself name as is, just your first name, last name without any prefix. And few of you have already participated into it. Even you need not to add, any prefix. I'm looking forward, based on your instruction you have received last time, that how you are going to do that and how it is going to be additionally. Wait a second. Let me do this activity here. Yeah. So now, whatever the message you will give inside the chat window, that will be received by me, and let me mark Prerna as well co-host, so that if needed, even she can receive. If not, she will definitely receive my message as an average, and at the end, Prerna will announce the winner. Okay, based on the various traits. Traits could be the important trait is of engagement, hooking your participant, hiring you as a virtual tour guide, okay, as the best guide for themselves. So that will be the criteria. You all need to, including the presenter, needs to assess yourself on the scale of 1 to 10, where 10 will be the highest, 1 will be the lowest, and you will be entering the name of the candidate as well as the mark you are or score you are willing to give to that person. Say, for example, if I am presenting myself, you all will be giving score to me, and then I will come back after my presentation. I'll give immediate score to myself. In case I don't give, I mean, I will miss 1 point for sure from my end itself. That could be the highest one. Okay. So this is how we are going to get started. Everyone is very much clear onto this?
Yes.
I have one quick question. So
Yeah, go
the
ahead.
the chat window, should I, or in the mobile chat window? Because the last time it was, I couldn't able to do it because I was not clear where should I type the message. So it should be in the Zoom message chat
Yeah,
window.
Zoom chat window. I'm
Oh,
talking Zoom chat window. Is
okay,
it clear?
thank you. Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Any other question, guys? Because the instruction must be very, very much clear.
No. All good.
And those who have joined, they missed this one, so that's okay. I mean, we can't repeat every time everything. So that's okay. So let's get started. And meanwhile, people will get to know who are going at the last. So, okay. So we will be going in a sequential manner, whoever is appearing here. So I would request you, whoever wants to present it, you can raise your virtual hand. Okay, every one of you, raise your virtual hand, and I'll be taking one by one to all of you. In case your virtual hand is not raised, you might miss the chance. Okay, so everyone is clear how to raise the virtual hand? And I'm
Yes.
sure in raising this virtual hand, you won't feel tired. You can keep it raised until the end. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Find the
yeah.
virtual hand.
You can't find. So in your Zoom toolbar, you might be seeing mute button, start video, security option, participants, share screen, and
Yes.
then
Oh,
and
nice.
then three dots. And in this three dots, you will find one option written that is reaction somewhere, or the raise hand option. Can you
Yes.
see that?
Yes, I got
Yeah.
it. Thank you. I'm sorry.
You're welcome. You're not a problem. Good that you guys are asking. And those who have raised their virtual hand, you will be getting the chance first. So I'll be going sequentially. Okay. So let's get started with the Sonia Khan. So Sonia
Yeah.
Khan, are you ready? Can we get
Yeah.
started? Okay, over to you.
Okay.
I believe everyone has got the share screen right. Yes. Let's start.
Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Hello, how is everyone doing today?
Yeah, wonderful.
My name is Sonia Khan, and I'm going to be your tour guide to the world beautiful place. I'll quickly show you some pictures to guess a picture of the place we are navigating to, okay? Any guess, anyone? Imagine yourself.
Hawaii.
Yes, imagine yourself in a beautiful island in golden beaches, beautiful forest, endless sunbathing, scrumptious seafood, and tropical. I'm glad that everyone got it. Okay, so here we dive into the world beautiful place, Maui, which is nested in the Hawaii. I'll start my presentation on the Google Earth. And I bet after seeing this presentation, you might be put in your bucket list once in a lifetime. So after landing on the Kahului airport, where the native people will welcome you saying aloha, which means welcome and good day. And they may also offer you the garland of the floral native garland and the beaded necklace. Then after the airport, everyone wants to stay uh, to find some good place. And what could be a beautiful place other than Grand Valia Resort and Spa? Guys, it's a beautiful place where you can witness the ocean views, beach walk, fun rides, and witnessing a whimsical, magical moments of the sunset in front of us. Could you see how beautiful is this?
Yes.
So next spot is the Halakala National Park. It is said to be a domain and the land of the Hawaiian geese and the massive volcanoes to the large cinder cones. This place to have a 7 sacred waterfalls. The next place to must see is the Molokini crater. Could you see the shape? It's like a half moon. It's a preserved area. And while heading to the Molokini crater, you may witness a dancing whale if you are going in the winter season. This spot is very well known for the snorkeling adventure. And you know the fun fact, if you don't know swimming even, you get trained in 5 minutes and you're good to go and explore the underwater world. So the next spot is the Hana or the road to Hana. It is a 64 miles long stretch of the Hawaii routes 36 and 360, and it connects the town of the Hana to the East Maui. It's a very beautiful forest and lake place where you're able to swim in.
Time is up.
Time is up?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. Mahaloa. It means goodbye and good day.
Thank you. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Sonia. Everyone go ahead and please add the score for Sonia, please. Everyone. And faster you will be, justification will be for everyone to participate well in time or otherwise less in time. Okay, while everyone is scoring down, go ahead, Sonia, add your score as well. Let me announce another participant's name. Participant's name is Bansi. Bansi, be ready. If you have added already your score, go ahead and start sharing your screen too. After Bansi, Neetu, be ready, please.
Sorry. I just selected a particular screen instead of.
Your time has already started.
Okay. All right. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. My favorite city to visit is New York. It's a perfect weekend getaway or any weekday because it's a city that never sleeps. You'll enjoy the same whenever you are here. Let's start the day by walking on the Brooklyn Bridge. It is best to visit there any time of the day. It is an iconic landmark. Start walking from one end to the another end of the bridge so that you can see the breathtaking views of Manhattan skyline. The next stop is Summit 1. Take a train from Brooklyn Bridge and get off at Grand Central Station. Just outside the station, the building is there. Get in, take your tickets, and get ready to enjoy the fastest elevator of New York. Once you're on the top floor, you'll be exploring different rooms over there. I'm sure not only the kids, but even adults will be enjoying walking on the glass or playing with balloons. And once done exploring all the rooms, you'll get out and you'll see there's a balcony and a cafe over there. You can sit there, have some drinks and snacks, and enjoy a very beautiful view from the balcony. The next stop is 99-cent Fresh Pizza. Go to the Grand Central Station, take the train to Street 40, get off, and you will see the 99-cent Fresh Pizza there. Every time you're in New York, you never want to miss the slice pizza. After this, start walking towards Times Square. It is a 4-minute walk. Times Square is one of the world's busiest pedestrian areas. It is also a hub of Broadway theaters and a major center of world's entertainment industry. You will see huge billboards over there with so many lights and a crowd of people walking around. Once you get onto Broadway, you will see those beautiful red stairs that everyone is always wanted to go to. Get there, take some pictures, make some memories, and then you'll see on the sidewalks that people are doing some different activities. Some might be dancing, some showing some other skills, and the stores around there. You'll see so many stores. Go on to all those different stores. When you walk across for one more minute, you'll see an M&M store. That is not to miss store. All those M&Ms we have always dreamed of. You see so many different of them, different toys for M&M. Get one for yourself so that you remember this trip to New York.
Time is up.
After walking on the streets of Times Square. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Everyone go ahead and add score for Bansi, please. Need to be ready. And everyone, please add faster. Thank you. All right. Yes, Neetu, get started. And your time will start now. Yes, go ahead.
Hello friends, welcome to Detroit. Today I'm going to take you for a tour to Detroit City, which is one of the most underrated city I would say in the US. So this is located in Michigan State, and I'm living here from past 8 years. And I definitely falling in love each and every day with the city. The city is such a vibrant and historically rich, strong ties to automotive industries and its role in shaping American music industry as well. So this is located. Detroit is located in the banks of Detroit River, as you can see here, and it is also border to Canada. Windsor is a place in Canada in Ontario. So Detroit is a city that borders to Canada, and you can connect to Canada through Ambassador Bridge, and there is another tunnel called Detroit Windsor Tunnel. So the Detroit is a place as a home for the big giant companies like Ford, Chrysler, and General Motors, and it is also called the automobile capital of the world. So, being said that, can anyone guess what is the nickname of Detroit? Okay, so it is called the Motor City. So because all these giant companies are here and they have their headquarters over here, so it is called the Motor City. So let's start our tour with the Henry Ford Museum of American Innovation. So this is located in Dearborn, and it is outside the suburb, like it is in the suburbs of Detroit downtown. This is a fantastic place to visit. This museum has a lot to offer. You will find uh, I can show you some videos. You can witness a lot of old fashioned vehicles, cars, everything over here from Ford, especially from Ford. Even not only cars, but they also have um, planes and engines, everything you can find here. Even you can find the JFK limousine and various other motor equipments. So from here we will, here you can spend around 3 hours, I would say, because you can, from here you can have to take a bus. They offer a bus service from here. From here you will be going to Fort Roach campus, where this is also an exciting place. I would say this is actually very exciting because here inside this you will find the actual assembly line of the cars. So yeah, this is very fun, and you will see people working over it, and the actual cars being manufactured.
Time up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, you can stop your screen share, everyone. Please go ahead and add score for her, please, everyone. Go ahead, add score for Neetu, please. Yeah. So we'll be ready, please. Okay. Yes. Get started with your presentation. Your time starts. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. So
welcome everyone. My name is Sobolet Singh. I'm a tour guide. Today we will mark on the virtual journey through New Delhi, India's capital, which is as rich as in history as it is vibrant in culture. Let's discover the marvels of this magnificent city together. New Delhi, the seat of government and the heart of India, were designed by British architects Sir Edwin Lutyens and Sir Herbert Baker. The city is a blend of ancient history and modern development, with a diverse population of over 31 million people who celebrate its past and its progress. Major attractions are India Gate. First on the tour is the India Gate, a majestic war memorial located at the center of the New Delhi. It stands as a tribute to the soldiers who died during World War I and the Afghan wars. Its internal flame honors the unknown soldier. Second is Red Fort. Next, we visit the Red Fort as a symbol of India's sovereignty. This is UNESCO's World Heritage Site, was one of the main residence of the emperors of Mughal dynasty. Its red sandstone walls enclose a wealth of architectural and historical treasures. The Lotus Temple, known as its stunning architectural design resembling a noteless flower, is Baha'i house of worship open to all, regardless of religion or any other distinction. The symbol is of peace, and piety is surrounded by lush gardens and ponds. Our next stop is Qutub Minar, another UNESCO World Heritage Site, standing at 73 meters. It's the tallest brick minaret in the world and a perfect example of Indo-Islamic Afghan architecture. Culture and festivals. New Delhi is a melting pot of cultures and traditions. The city comes alive during various festivals such as Diwali, the Festival of Lights, and Holi, the Festival of Colors. Each festival here is vibrant spectacle of custom colors and cuisines. For those who love shopping, New Delhi offers an exhilarating experience from the bustling lanes of Corn Market, where you can buy everything from spices to jewelry, to upscale shops of Connaught Place. There's something for everyone. And here's another tips for the tourist. When visiting New Delhi, the best time is from October to March, as the weather is most pleasant. Utilize the metro convenient travel around the city, and always be mindful of your belongings and local customs. We hope you enjoyed this brief tour of New Delhi. Whether you're exploring ancient sites, enjoying local festivals, or shopping in its vibrant markets, New Delhi offers a unique blend of the old and the new, promising memorable experiences.
Thank you so much, time up. Yeah. Yes. You can stop your screen share. And guys, go ahead, add score for Sobal, please. And next, who will be ready after Sobal? Kainat will be ready. And yeah, go ahead, add the score, please. And after Kainat, who will be ready? Antalina. So Kainat, just pause until I ask you to start, so that I will note your start time too.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So wait a second.
Just making sure. Can you hear me and see my screen?
Yes, very much.
Okay.
I can see
Yes.
that and
Yes.
hear you well. Yeah. So Kenneth, your time starts now. Go ahead.
Hi, everyone. I'm your tour guide. We're going to take you guys to Switzerland. This is going to be a 4-day itinerary. Switzerland is known as the land of the Alps. This is one of the small yet most breathtakingly beautiful countries in Europe continent. This country is renowned for its stunning landscapes, rich history, and high quality life. Switzerland offers a unique experience to every traveler in the world. First, you will be landing in Zurich, which is the most common place where every tourist lands. The second destination is going to be Lucerne. Lucerne is best known for the wooden bridge spanning the river to connect the city. The most famous and world's oldest one is the Chapel Bridge, dating back to the 14th century. This pedestrian bridge is decorated with pictures representing Lucerne's history. Next up, we are going to Interlaken. All right. Interlaken literally means between the lakes. This beautiful town located between the gorgeous Lake Brienz and Lake Thun, and within easy reach via the picturesque train ride of the Eiger Mountain, Grindelwald, the Jungfrau Joch, for spectacular scenery and the most amazing views. It's surrounding by the Alps, and Interlaken is one of the best places to visit in Switzerland. Here you can see some pictures. Next up, we will be going to Grindelwald. All right. Grindelwald is a pearl of a mountain village. With a rich history nestled in the Swiss Alps, it has a long tradition of alpinism, and it was once a refuge for pioneers of mountaineering. Today, this enchanting village still offers fascinating insights into the history of mountain sports. Delve into the stories of adventure of the past as you explore the breathtaking nature, charming culture of Grindelwald. Last step, we will be going to Lauterbrunnen. Lauterbrunnen is best known for its impressive glacial valley with towering cliffs that have 72 waterfalls falling into the valley. The most famous are the waterfalls in Stobech Falls and Trommelbo Falls. It is very easy to go from place to place via train, so grab your laptop and book your next visit to the most beautiful place in Europe, Switzerland. Thank you.
We have more 4 seconds to go. Yeah, time up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your presentation. You can stop your screen share and yeah. So everyone go ahead and add score for Kenneth, please. And next, Antonina, you be ready until I ask you to start presenting. But you can definitely go ahead, do your prep work like others. Everyone, please complete the scoring for Kainath. Okay. All right. So yeah, Antonina, go ahead, get started. Over to you.
Welcome to Kolkata, the city of joy. As we embark on our journey through this vibrant metropolis, you will discover a fascinating blend of colonial heritage, artistic flavors, and cultural diversity. Reaching Kolkata is quite convenient as the city is well connected by air, rail, and road. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose is the international airport. Kolkata has two major railway stations, Howrah Junction and Sharda Station. If you prefer traveling by road, you can reach the city by bus, hire taxi, and private vehicle. The city offers a wide range of accommodation to suit every budget and preference. There are different types of hotels, luxurious hotels, boutique hotels, luxurious resorts, and budget-friendly hotels. You can also choose guest house and homestay according to your preference. Kolkata is not just a city, but an experience. So let's dive into the heart of Kolkata and create some unforgettable memories. One of the iconic landmarks in Kolkata is majestic Victoria Memorial and historic Howrah Bridge, which is officially known as Rabindra Setu. For a taste of spirituality, you visit Dakshineshwar Kali Temple and don't forget to visit the nearby Belur Math, the headquarters of Ramakrishna Mission. Next, you can visit the St. Paul Cathedral, which is renowned for its stunning Gothic revival architecture, and visit Indian Museum, which is oldest and largest museum in India. Lastly, don't forget to visit Jorashako Thakur Bari, the ancestral home of the Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore. Kolkata is a major commercial and financial hub of Eastern India. Salt Lake Sector 5, often referred to as the Silicon Valley of Kolkata, where you can find the concentration of IT companies, tech parks, and corporate office. Kolkata is renowned for its rich culinary heritage and vibrant food culture. Start creating your delightful culinary memories with the traditional Bengali cuisine. Kolkata is also very famous for its vibrant street food scene, which offers a variety of mouth-watering snacks like kathi roll, fuchka, ghugni, jhalmuri, etc. No culinary tour of Kolkata would be complete without indulging in its famous sweets. And it would be definitely incomplete if we do not forget to mention the name of Kolkata's few famous restaurants like Mukambo, Peter Cat, Indian Coffee House, and Floris. Kolkata offers a diverse range of entertainment options for all ages. Rabindra Sadan Academy of Fine Arts and Nandan Complex area, where you can explore art galleries and can enjoy the cultural performance. Shopping is in Kolkata is rich and diverse experience. There are few important shopping destinations like New Market, Dakhinapan. There are different high-end malls like South City Forum malls, College Street Boipara is definitely a must-visit destination for book lovers. And Goriahat and Hatibagan Marketplace are famous for street shopping. And lastly, Bara Bazar is one of the largest wholesale market in India.
Time up. Time up. Thank you. Thank you so much, Anthalina. So go ahead, everyone, and give score for Anthalina, please. And thank you so much for your participation. Those who have already participated, you can lower your hand. Next is GB, and after GB, it will be Priyanka and then Papya. So guys, be ready. Go ahead and give everyone each other score. Okay. And complete the scoring, guys. Okay. So who was next? It was Jibi. Jibi, be ready. I'll ask you to present, and then you start. Meanwhile, let me capture all the details.
Sure. Hi.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead. Get started. Yeah. Over to you,
Okay.
GB.
Okay. Hi. Hi, everyone. Hi, my name is Jibi. I'm living in San Francisco area for last 8 years. Today, I'm going to take you the San Francisco city tour. So welcome to San Francisco. And these are the 4 attractions I'm going to show you today. So one is the Golden Gate Bridge, and the second one is the Lombard Street. It's also known as called the Crooked Street. And the third one is Pier 39. And the fourth one is the Alcatraz Island. So we are getting started from San Francisco International Airport to the Golden Gate Bridge. So approximately right now, the current traffic is not that much. So it will take 30 minutes to reach over there. So we will, let's get started, go to the Golden Gate Bridge. This is the iconic Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco. This opened in 1937. This is a stunning suspension bridge, is an engineering marvel and symbol of San Francisco. It is one of the longest and largest suspension bridge in the world. You can have two options, like you can either walk or a bike ride across the bridge over the breathtaking views of the city skyline and the bay. And from there, we are going to see the Lombard Street. It's also known as the Crooked Street. So from Golden Gate Bridge to Lombard Street, it will take 13 minutes. So we will see the Lombard Street. The picture itself, it's also known as Crooked Street. This is a charming street, is famous for its 8 tight hairpin turns and the beautiful gardens. Take a stroll out. We can ride the carts through here. If you want to take a beautiful picture, you can take it from there as well. So this is the Lombard Street. And from there, we are heading to the Pier 39. This is the Pier 39 picture. So this is the Pier 39. So from Lombard Street to the Pier 39, it will take 7 minutes to reach there. There is so many shops are there, and this is one of the waterfront district with a plenty of restaurant, shops, and the entertainment option. If you are a seafood lover, you will get so many options over here. And there is a Bowden sourdough bread. I'm not sure whether you heard that bread. There is a factory over there. You can explore those places, and if you can get so many options for the restaurant as well. Then from there, we are going to see the Alcatraz Island. From Pier 39, just a 5 minutes walk, we will go to the Pier 33. From there, we need to get a ferry from there to reach there. It will take 15 minutes to reach this island. It is a actually former prison, now turned into a security prison. It was a security prison turned into a national park. So this will, you can explore the prison corridors and the cell. And Alcatraz is also a symbol of Native American resistance and has been subject of so many Hollywood films, this one. So you can enjoy the scenic view of from there, San Francisco Bay and the city skyline from the island highest point. And that's it, folks. This is the 4 attractions are must
Yes,
see
time is up.
in.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much, Jibi.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Yeah, you can stop your screen share. Yeah, go ahead, guys, and add score for Jibi, please. And everyone do that. I see that in for someone 8 people are voting, for someone only 10 people are
Yeah.
voting, for someone 12 people are voting, and I had to go ahead and not design, I mean calculate based on number of the score coming in. So next, be ready, but don't start your presentation until I ask you to go ahead. And okay, Priyanka, be ready. Just wait for my instruction to get started. Everyone go ahead, add the score for GB, please. GB, you to do that. And everyone who is presenting, you need to give yourself score too. Okay, Priyanka, over to you. Get started. Thank you so much for waiting for my instruction. Go ahead. Time is yours.
Hello and good evening, everyone. I hope everyone is well. Myself, Priyanka, I am your tourist guide. So, welcome to New York City. I'm gonna take you to the ride of New York City, which is the most popular city in the United States. New York is a global center of finance, culture, technology, entertainment, media, arts, and fashion hub. Let me walk you through all of the attractions. Times Square, it is a brightly lit by numerous digital billboards and advertisement, as well as the business offering 24 by 7 services. This is the busiest penetration area and tourist destination. Everyone should visit the Times Square. Next attraction is World Trade Center. So the most visitor to New York City want to see World Trade Center, which is located in Lower Manhattan. And the obvious reason is to see 9/11 Memorial and Museum, Oculus, Federal Hall, etc. Statue of Liberty. So it is a tourist spot in New York.
Priyanka, be close to mic. We are losing your voice.
So, this is the iconic symbol of freedom and democracy. Stand tall on Liberty Island and is in the middle of New York. Brooklyn Bridge. So, it is a world first steel suspension bridge, and it's a great way to see the NYC skyline. Central Park. So, this is a famous public park and located at the center of Manhattan. You can spend entire peacefully and roaming around its ground, and there are a lot of things to explore in the Central Park. Let's move to the transportation. Getting to NYC is easy. Once here, you can use the city network of trains, subway lines, buses, taxis. These are an affordable and convenient travel option, as well as other local carriers. So events and festivals. New York City is home to some of the most iconic holidays, parades, musical, arts exhibition, concerts, and fashion show. Every year there are a lot of events and festival happens in New York City. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you still have time.
So
Okay.
this is my most favorite place, New York City. I spent my 5 years there, so that is really, really close to my heart. And I explore each and every tourist spot there. So I have a special feelings for that city. I really love that place.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that, Priyanka. Everyone go ahead and add score for Priyanka. Priyanka, time up. Thank you so much. So everyone go ahead and add score for Priyanka. Priyanka, you to do that. Yeah. So, and next person, be ready until I ask you to start. Okay. Okay, Papia, be ready with your presentation at the starting point and your time starts now. Go ahead and start your presentation. You are not audible, Papia, if you are speaking already.
Hey everyone, imagine a destination where city vibrance meets stunning natural landscape. That's Cape Town, and which is very, very special, place in my heart. I have spent my 13 years in South Africa, Johannesburg. That was my home. Cape Town is almost 870 miles just along and 14 hours drive from Johannesburg. I've been lucky to explore this coastal paradise 5 times, enjoying mountain, sea tours, marine drive, and vineyard exploration. As you can see, a small collage of colorful sites of Cape Town here. Let's go to a virtual tour of most renowned places in Cape Town. So let's start with Table Mountain. As you can see from the distance, the Table Mountain looks like a flat table on top. And this is the distance view in the evening. The whole Cape Town city is surrounded by this Table Mountain, which you can have on top view from a cable car. And it's a breathtaking view. Trust me, guys, it's out of the world. There is VA waterfront there, and there is a Two Ocean Aquarium and different kind of restaurants with local and international cuisines. And you can just have a luxury villas located there in Camps Bay, Clifton Bay, Hout Bay, with the breathtaking view and just enjoying the site. So let's go to the second one, which is Cape Point. Cape Point is situated in the last southern point of African continent, and it meets Atlantic and Indian Ocean together. As you can see, it's the most stunning view with Atlantic Ocean and the cliff. Visitor can have, different kind of trails there with the lighthouse. And while coming back to Cape Town, you can have in Boulders Beach, different kind of, African penguins are roaming over there. Next, get back to Stellenbosch, which is just few more kilometers from Cape Town. It is renowned for colorful and striking vineyards and wine tasting tours for the tourists. And you can enjoy stunning views, historical architecture, and hiking and hot air ballooning as well in this charming wine region. Amenities and different kind of activities. So you can go for dolphin tours, paragliding, helicopter rides, different kind of, scenic drives, which is most popular Chapman's Creek Drive. Then there is Robin Island, as you can see over there. It's just few kilometers from Cape Town coastal side, where Nelson Mandela, the first African president, were
Time is up.
imprisoned there. Thank you so much for your time, and hope you're gonna see Cape Town for once, and it's going to be a memory for a lifetime, guys. Thank you so much.
Go ahead and add score for Papia. Sorry, for yes, Papia, everyone. Go ahead, add your score. Papia, you too can go ahead and complete it. And next, Jolly, be ready until I ask you to start your presentation. Okay. Wait a second. Let me collect the points. All right. So yes, Jolly, be ready. Your time starts now, and go ahead and crush it. Go ahead.
Hey, hello everyone. My name is Jolly. On behalf of JJ Tours, I would like to welcome you all to Canada. Woo! The
Wow.
bus ride of your hotel will take about in 15 minutes. Right now, I would like you to take a minute and familiarize you with the areas and discuss some brief safety precautions. So don't be scared. Our driver, he just got the license. He's just 5-year-old. Oh no, just kidding. Just don't be afraid. Our driver is very well trained. So we will reach our destination, and that just to let you know, no drinking in the bus. I know a few of you are upset. So, but please. Secondly, please realize that it is against the law to get drunk in public. Enjoy your vacation and do drink responsibly, and do not drink and drive, but save a drink for me. Okay. All right. Just kidding. Okay. So welcome to Canada. This is Ontario, and or Ontario is a province in East Central Canada that borders the US and Great Lakes. It's home to Ottawa, Canada's capital, known for the Parliament Hills, Victorian architecture, the National Gallery featuring Canada and Indigenous art. Toronto, Ontario's capital, is home to 553 high CN Tower. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can't wait to see the CN Tower. So we will take you to the CN Tower, and with expansion views from its revolving restaurant, as well as High Park site of the rare oak savanna habitat. So guys, we will be going to our hotel, that's a Paradise, and there we're gonna have some lunch, and the tour details will be shared with you. I have everything ready for you. You know, you got the best, no, not the best, actually the bestest tour guide. So the first destination, the first day, what things we're gonna do, and I'll let you know. The first day we will be going to Niagara Falls. So Niagara Falls, you know, we are in Ontario, right? So don't have to say it again and again. Okay, so Niagara Falls, it's a famous waterfall for the same name, linked with US by the Rainbow Bridge. Its site on the Niagara River's western shore overlooks the Horseshoe Walls. And then after that, we will go some wineries. I know I gave you the instructions not to drink too much, but that's a winery testing. So wine testing, so that's not to miss. And after that, we will go to Niagara on the Lakes. Visit will be like, we will go on the Niagara on the Lakes winery and the stunning entertainment. Yes, there will be music on the street. Yay. And next day, be ready with your shoes and your sneakers tied up. Okay, we were gonna do the hop on, hop off bus. So the hop on, hop off bus, you're gonna enjoy and it will be very informative commentary of our tour, and it will take you to the city side, and it's just gonna be relaxing for you guys. So sit and relax the view. And second's gonna be the CN Tower. CN Tower, let me tell you, it's 553.3 m high concrete communication and observation tower in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. It was completed in 1976. Can you believe it, guys? It is located in downtown Toronto, built on the former railway lands. So next we will take a little bit break for the lunch. I will take you to the downtown. Best food, trust me, I know them, and trust me, they're gonna give us a good discount. Okay, all right. So that's, we're gonna go to the Royal Ontario Museum and Casa Loma tour. So, and the day is
Time is
end
up.
with the cruise dinner.
Jolly.
Okay. Is it
Thank
done?
you so much. Yeah,
Okay,
it's time
perfect.
up.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we will be doing day 3 also, which will be there in your catalog, and hope you're gonna enjoy this tour. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.
Thank you so much, Jolly. So everyone go ahead and add score for Jolly, please. And everyone, please do that. Everyone is done. Anyone who is remaining? Okay, no one is remaining. Here comes the most important part, and we will get started with that. And thank you so much, everyone who tried to complete well in time, before time. I really want to appreciate those people who were just on time, and you could try to wrap it up just few seconds before, and few seconds before is always appreciated. Few seconds later also is appreciated, but not a minute, up to a minute or so, or before a minute or later after a minute or so. So there, I know, I mean, the complete score is like, for me, is I mean, unbelievable. How come, I mean, the complete score has changed? Well, scores are dependent upon how many people have voted for you. Sometime I say 8 people voted, in some cases 9 people voted, in some cases 10, in some cases 12 people voted. So based on that, but yeah, I have calculated the average out of it. And with this note, I want to quickly ask all of you who were just looking at it, you could not participate. I want to ask you, what did you learn while witnessing this? And want to know that why did you not participate? So let's hear from Mahipal. Mahipal, what do you feel like saying? Why you could not participate? And I know that you have recently enrolled and you would be trying it, but what has been your learning too? So kindly unmute yourself and share with us. Mahipal, the question is to you. Could you please unmute? Okay. So we will respect time as well. Mahipal, 1, 2, and
Sir,
yeah. Yes.
I am
Thank
not
you.
well, sir. I am not actually able to speak properly. I have a very bad cough, sir.
A bad what? Throat.
I was cough. Yeah, bad throat, sir.
Okay. Please take care and totally I understand. Next time, please grab the opportunity. But if you want, you can definitely type into chat window what has been top learning after witnessing it. Thank you so much, Mahipal, still speaking up. Yeah, appreciate
Right.
that. Thank you. So let's move to next. Smita. Smita, what do you feel like saying? What has been your top learning and why you could not participate?
Yeah,
Love to hear from you.
I just recently have joined, like I just did like
Yes.
2 weeks back. So
Okay.
that was the reason I didn't participate. And the top learning is like there's so much so much intake in that where I've just felt like so much to achieve that I need to learn. What do you mean? Like I'm not in presentation, like talking,
Mm,
confidence. These are the
mm,
techniques that you really need to update yourself and and groom yourself first of all.
mm,
There's a lot
mhm,
of grooming that needs to be done,
mhm,
and
mhm.
I have to work on that.
Yeah, so you are ready to work and ready to crush next time when you join in for this new batch when the
Yes,
turn
yes,
comes up. Thank you so much,
yes.
Smita, for your wonderful insight. Really appreciate that. Let's hear
Thanks.
from Prerna now. Prerna Avasti, what do you feel like saying? What has been your top learning this time? Prerna.
Yeah, hi, good evening, everyone. My top learning was, of course, the time box thing
Mm,
and how to keep your audience engaged, like, asking and interacting questions between the presentation to ensure that everyone is listening.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, Prerna, for share that. And I believe you did not participate because last time you presented,
Yeah,
right?
I did it last time. Yep.
Yeah, thank you so much, Prerna, for sharing that. Let's hear
Thank
from
you.
Saju. Saju, you could not participate, and what do you feel like saying?
Hi, Gaurav. Yeah, I was not able to participate because last week I had to leave early due to an
Hmm.
emergency, and I was not able to. I like with the workload I had, I was able to catch up
Prepare
with
it.
the recordings. But
Okay.
from these presentations, I see a lot of confidence from everybody who participated, and I think the timeline, following the timeline, is something to learn. And yeah, I'll try to participate from the next one.
Yeah, and what has been your top learning?
I think the way everybody presented and bearing the timeline, what do you say, keeping the
Mhm.
timeline in mind, and the confidence they showed, and the communication skills, and keeping the group uh, intact is what I learned.
Okay, you learned from them. Thank you so much, Saju,
Yeah,
for sharing that. Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you so much for your participation and telling us about it. Now I'm going one by one, asking all of you, tell me your top learning, guys, because I know that what is coming up, you are excited for that. This is going to be the last session today for batch number 17, and we will be entering into batch 17, but still you all can continue into batch 17, repeated scores are already there with Prerna now. Prerna will announce, she will tell that how it has been. But first, I want to hear from you what has been your post before score. What did you learn out of it? And I want to hear the real learning from you, considering the business analysis roles and responsibility, product owners roles and responsibility, mainly business analyst roles and responsibility, and communication. What do you feel like saying? What has been your top learning? Let's hear from Sonia. Sonia, what do you feel like saying?
Yeah, Gaurav, thank you. So, the top learning for from today's presentation, first thing that you should be very good at your communication skill. Second thing, you should try to complete and not try to, you have to complete your presentation in a timely box manner. And by I know with the passage of the time, it will get better. So that's what I learned, that practicing on something will definitely get better on that.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sonia. Let's hear from Bansi. Bansi, what has been your top learning? And guys, the score which I have received, that will simply surprise you, who has been winner. So stay till we announce the name of the winner. Yeah, tell us, Bansi, what has been your learning, your insight after presentation?
Yes, so It was good to learn from everyone how they presented. So many of them have used Google Earth and stuff, and I never knew about it. So that was like a new learning for me because when I was trying to do live maps, I was not able to do on my MacBook. But as I saw others working with Google Earth, that was something I learned new. And then how confidently they talked. I was not able to talk that confidently. So I think that's most important for a business analyst to talk confidently in a meeting or when they're presenting.
Mm. Nice, nice. Thank you so much, Bansi, for sharing that. Let's hear from Neetu now. Neetu, what do you feel like saying? What has been your top learning?
Yeah, so my top learning was definitely to be on time, like you have to present it between the time box that you have been provided, and also to take care of the requirement, like you had told to be for 3 minutes, and as a BA, we should abide to that, and also like how to present, you had told to bring in the Google Maps and all that. And I also found the people who were presenting in Trello to be very good because that again is a BA tool. So I like that, and I learned that we should explore outside the box, like not particularly sticking to the PowerPoint presentation, but Trello is a BA tool, and yeah, you should always go to that. You can think out of box.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nitu, for sharing that. Let's hear from Sobal now. Sobal, what do you feel like saying? What has been your top learning after presentation?
Did really well on the presentation. My learning was how, as a business analyst, even in this project, you have to synthesize and analyze information from a variety of resources, as well as you need to have the knowledge of your domain. What are you presenting and what kind of project you're doing, as well as working with the technology, working with the software, working with the information, and presenting it right in the right way is really necessary. So that is my top learning.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, Sobal, for sharing that. Let's hear from Satya. Satya, we did not hear from you that why you could not participate and what did you learn out of everyone's presentation? Yeah, Satya, over to you.
Yeah, hello everyone. It was my first class today.
Oh, okay, I didn't realize that. Yeah, go ahead,
That's okay,
Satya.
Gaurav. But when you asked like today we are going to present, I was thinking, okay, if Gaurav asked me what about myself, like what I'm going to present. But still, yeah, jokes apart, it was a very good learning on the first day of training itself. Like I really appreciate the hard work of all my friends, like how hard they work in order to present that, in order to work on the slides. And some of my friends were talking about Trello.com and Google Earth. Trello is an interesting tool because as I have some experience on Jira. Basically, I have a couple of years of experience in working as a BA in my past. I can say that when in the introduction section, definitely. But yes, so how hard they work in preparing the slides, making themselves ready to present in all in before the audience, and the timeline, definitely, how crisp and short they presented it. As you mentioned, like if you are given a 2-minute time slot, definitely we have to ready ourselves to finish it by 1:50 itself, and let open the last 10 seconds at least for the Q&A from the audience.
Right. So this has been your observation and on day one, so many insights. Yeah.
Perfect. Yes,
Satya.
that's good. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And anything, your personal insight, personal learning that could be takeaway for you?
Personal insight is definitely that Trello.com is the one I observe, and the rest I can say everybody did a good job.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, Satya, for sharing that. And glad that you could share this on day one. Let's hear from the next one. So, Kaina would love to hear from you. What has been your top learning?
Yeah, so my top learning was having the audience engage with you, like, just asking some questions or cracking jokes, so nobody is bored. And I wish I did that in my presentation. And definitely a time crunch because My heart was beating so fast because I wanted to finish on time. I was so nervous, but of course practice makes perfect. But yeah, I've learned a lot. I've learned that you have to do all your research. You have to know every single thing in and out of your project, and you have to deliver it. You have to know your main points, everything you should deliver in the set amount of time. So that's what I learned from
That's
everyone.
amazing. Thank you so much, Kainet, for being honest and sharing that. Let's hear from Angelina now. Angelina, what do you feel like saying? What has been your top learning?
My top learning was, I think that time box thing. Whatever we are presenting, we have to finish it within the time frame. Second thing, the confidence and the way of presentation, how we are interacting with the audience and how we are engaging the audience. These are the most important thing.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing that, Angelina. Let's hear from Chibi now. Chibi, what do you feel like saying? What has been your top learning?
Hi, Gaurav. My top learning was presentation skills, especially what we are going to present, and especially with that in the timely manner. It should be loud and clear to the audience. And there is another one is communication skill, and we need to practice and research more, exploring the new things like the people are showing in different ways. So I'm just practicing. I'm new to this, so I was so excited. And meanwhile, the presentation skills, it's a very important things for, and especially in this area. So that's what my top learning.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, JB, for sharing that. Meanwhile, we have some top learning from Mahipal now. He says that my learning from this skill of presentation, how are you making sure people are engaged? It has to be time bound and to the point. Thank you so much, Mahipal, for wonderful sharing and with your insight. Appreciate that. Let's hear from Priyanka now. Priyanka, what do you feel like saying? What has been your top learning after the presentation?
My top learning was like BA should have a good presentation and communication skills to interact with the customer and others. And we should complete presentation within the timeline. Also, we should have a deep knowledge of what we are presenting. We need to be like we need to complete our prominent topic within the first we need to complete the prominent topic, and we should engage the audience. Yeah, that was my top learning.
Important one. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing that, Priyanka. And Papia, what do you feel like saying? What has been your top learning?
Hi, Gaurav. Yeah, my top learning is that I've seen, different kind of style, different kind of presentation style, I would say, and it's really a top learning, and how they're engaging, us to their presentation. That was missing in my presentation for sure. And you need to be attentive and very precise what you are saying or delivering to the audience, and you need to be very much confident what you are communicating with them. So it has to be in time limit, so you need to be very precise. There won't be any extra things or extra like out of scope information in that. So that is my learning, and I've missed my almost 5 to 10 second. I was not, out of nervousness, maybe I was in mute. So there I couldn't complete. That's why the whole thing. But yeah, you need to be very attentive as well and focused, I would
Thank
say.
you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you so much, Papia, for sharing that. Let's hear from Jolly. Jolly, what do you feel like saying? What has been your top learning in today's presentation?
Hi, first of all, I want to congratulate everyone and say that everyone did amazingly, beautifully. So very nice. So from today's presentation, my learning is we need to be a good role model, and also the presentation, whatever tool we are picking, that's also okay. But the way we talk should be impressive, and more importantly, engaging the team and staying motivated, encouraging them, which will be like if you are more lively, the whole process will become stress-free. Even the project is difficult, the team is feeling stressed, but you have to create the environment where you you make them feel more comfortable. So yeah.
Right. Thank you so much, Jolly, for sharing that. Anyone here who has missed that you could not speak anything due to any reason, or everyone has spoken already? So I believe everyone. Now let me quickly give you some observation what I had. I really want to appreciate those people who still said that I felt nervous. Trust me, none of you found any I mean nervous for me as such. Did anyone of you find that someone was nervous over here while presenting? I don't think so, because
No.
every one of you found really confident. Yeah. So yeah, thank you so much. I could not find anyone who was nervous, but the best part what I found in some of you was you were very much enthusiastic when you started. You asked questions. You were very much clear. You brought the clarity, and you were pumping up the interest for the participant. Many of you did that. Many of you asked questions. Many of you could not. That brought the engagement part. Many of you could brought the element of animation, video. You had been on time. Some of you brought the check on your audibility and visibility. Not everyone could do that, and still you went on time. You had been enthusiasm. You had been able to brought enthusiasm, showcase animated and 3D movement of your presentation. You had clarity. You asked for the clarity. You checked for the clarity. Again, the flow many of you brought was very good. What I observed, some of you, when you started, you quoted the name of the city towards the end. I believe that some of you would have forgotten what the city you visited. But I also observed some of you who repeated the name of the city so that it doesn't get lost. So that was the good part I have to quote for you. And trust me, what I am telling you, everyone's unique quality that I have quoted against your name. And then I thought I forgot timekeeping, but no, I did not, because many of you brought that element as well. Because some of you brought the some scenery from childhood, some cities I had visited, some brought a cuisine or something. So everything brought took the attention. Really, you pull our attention, but still I did justice with the timekeeping. So that I want to appreciate myself for that. Yeah. And who else? Okay. Some of you started with directly call to action. That was a good part, that some of you said that imagine. And then I want to appreciate one of you brought the humor part into that, lured everyone. You brought the voice modulation, yet asked the question, engaged everyone. Okay, I'm not going to tell who did what, but with this note, I want to invite now Prerna to speak up and tell us the winner and what she feels like saying. But remember, it's not always practice makes you perfect. Sometimes perfect practice also makes you perfect. Okay, with this note, Prerna, over to you. What do you feel like saying? And I will let you announce the winner as well. Prerna, I hope you are not speaking on mute.
Yeah, sorry. I was speaking on it. I was so excited. By the way, first of all, a superb session. I think after a very long time, we really had these many variations, like somebody talking on behalf of some touring, company, somebody speaking from their own childhood experiences, somebody sharing some, unique memories, and the enthusiasm. Trust me, I thoroughly enjoyed. I was on mute because I had my kid around, and honestly, even he was listening. So it was a super fun session. The only thing I really want to highlight, and I am honestly not comfortable with this, guys. Please vote. You know what has happened now? I'll give you. I'm in a pickle. Even Gaurav can, relate to that. We have not received all the votes for some of the people, and still their numbers are high. So there are people who got 12 votes, there are people who got 9 votes, there are people who got 8 votes. Now you tell us, as as a, I would say, to announce winners, how tough it is. So this is also one input from my side. Whenever you are in any quiz competition, any vote taking activity, please vote for everyone, including yourself. So apart from that, now this was one thing which I wanted to highlight. Apart from that, I really like most of you, I won't say all, but most of you really had very good voice modulation. Like the excitement was there in the voice, the happy sound, or someone was like, this is the best place that you should visit, or some phrases you had used. That was really nice. So that kind of glued us as an audience to listen to you, and giving the inputs and using some animations or using some videos or pictures. I mean, that is it. This is what we are looking at, and we are looking forward to. So overall, first of all, I think, Gaurav, we all should unmute and give a round of applause for
Yeah,
everyone's
guys.
effort. Yeah, so guys, please
Yeah.
unmute yourself. It's a superb session. Please clap for yourself and
Yes,
others.
yes.
So
Definitely.
absolutely well done,
And
everyone. And I understand there's so many participants. And by the way, special thanks to Gaurav for carrying out this entire activity. I mean, so smoothly, so nicely, and he also ensures that everybody gets to do their part properly. So thanks to you, Gaurav, again. And
thank you
okay,
so
now
much,
the
Prerna.
yeah, welcome. And now the toughest part that generally comes on us. So I'll tell you, this is first time in history of Guru schools. First time there is definitely a tie, but it is not even between two people. It is almost three people, or I would
Wow.
say four. No, three. Sorry,
Oh,
my bad. Three, not four. See,
oh
as I told you,
yes.
because there is less votes for people, they already have very high number with less votes. So we have to kind of go ahead with aggregation or per understanding. So let me start. By the way, the names are also matching, so that's also the fun part. So let
Hmm.
me give you the winners, not winners. Those are Jibi, Jolly, and Papaya. So yes, again, I'm so glad you guys nailed it. Your humor, your voice modulation, the way you interacted with audience, you engaged everyone, and overall your presentation skills, they were absolutely fun and enjoyable, and it was like uh, engaging, I have to call it. So this is what it is. And by the way, you can take pride. This is the first time in history of Guru schools of us taking this activity or this session, that we have three winners, not even two. So I'm so glad everybody did their best, tried their best, and others, definitely you are not so far. You're quite nearby, but just gotta groom yourself more. Just brush up your com skills, just brush up your presentation skills, and be more enthusiastic, because the only comment that highlights more than presentation is enthusiasm. Checking with the audience, making sure the audience is engaged and they're answering. So yes, absolutely. I enjoyed today's session, and I'm really recommend go ahead and rewatch this session. Give your comments. It can be for any other candidates or your friends. So you'll understand people who have won, what kind of qualities they had, and how you yourself can better in those qualities, right? And even the winners, you can go ahead and listen to your commentary, or listen to your part of and how did you do well, and you can always improve further, though you have done a great job. So yes, Gaurav, that's it for today.
Yeah.
Very super interesting session, I would say. This happened for the first time, so I was very excited for the announcement as well. So thank you so
Yes.
much. Over to you.
Yes, thank you so much, Prerna, for bringing that up. And I want to add up that how you individually have, engaged us. Okay, every one of you have engaged us. I personally, because I was connected, and yes, it was challenge for me for collecting the, score, because some of you ate, some 9 people, sometimes 12 people, sometimes 10 people, and yet I need to make sure that I am bringing the right average for you. So everyone, you know how Jolly has engaged all of you by bringing the humor part, voice modulation part, and many more other trait. Papia has engaged us with the call to action from starting the moment she says that imagine, and Priyanka by her genuine presentation and yet being before time. GB engaged us beforehand, telling that okay, what is coming up for you. Anthelina went ahead and repetition of the name brought the attention of the name of the city. She kept us engaging, and Kainet with her 3D movement and animation of her presentation. Sobal with his enthusiasm and on time, that how he, I mean, first time, trust me, I heard Sobal being so much enthusiastic when he was presenting. Otherwise, I have heard and seen his summary video where he did not sound all the time enthusiastic. That you can incorporate Sobal for sure. Neetu did by asking question, by inclusion of the video. Bansi went ahead and she again added her flavor as well, and she too tried to be on time, and but yet she got the reminder too. Sonia, she asked for the clarity, means she said about the clarity, asked question, and brought the interest by being enthusiastic as well. So these were the personal trait that I have observed. There are many I have written down, but these I thought of sharing with you all. So that's the reason I shared. With this note, what I want you all now to go ahead, do that. In case you will be finding it to hear out your personal observation in the recording, I would request you go ahead and like that recording, and add your comment what you feel like saying after rewatching that. That's number one. Or just type hashtag replay, so that I'm sure that you are watching the replay. And second, go ahead and add your attendance by just adding your top learning. And I know this has been the last day, but when I say last day of the batch, it means that now your profile optimization gets started. You will be preparing for mock interview. You will be giving us before mock interview your profile for me and Prerna to review, so that we can give you feedback and more involved towards the upcoming project where you have already assigned yourself with your team. Do that well and give your 100%, so that you get placed as soon as possible. With this note, anyone, you want to say something, because we are on time and we want to close it. But when we will close it, I will also go back and take your attendance from WhatsApp. When I'll get to see, I know you have shared your top learning, but now I want to read them as well into the WhatsApp group too. So go ahead and add there your top learning. Anyone, you want to feel like saying something? Yes, Jolly, go ahead, unmute yourself and say that.
So Gaurav sir and Prerna ma'am, we just want to thank you for teaching us so wonderfully. It was a process like new to everything, but you guys made it so simple and so involving for us. So thanks for everything. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jolly, for being so kind and appreciating that. I really, really like that. Thank you so much, Jolly.
And I second the same thought with Jolly. Yeah, it's completely new to me. And thank you so much, Gaurav and Prerna, for making it so easy and so, communicating all the session. It was really, really enjoyable and engaging to me. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Papia, for being kind and nice and sharing that. I'm glad when I'm listening that you found it easy. Thank you so much. Anyone else, you want to say something before we wrap it up, close it? Or we are good?
Just
Okay,
thank you, Gaurav and Prerna. Thank you very much for being so kind.
Thank you, Gaurav.
Thank you,
Gaurav and
thank you.
Prerna.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye,
Thank you
everyone.
so
Then
much.
bye.
Thank you
Good
so
night.
much,
Good
guys.
night.
Good night. Bye bye. Take
Good
care.
night. Thank you.